asking questions. Underrated. This is so underrated. So many of us is trying to get to the conclusion, get to the idea, get to the answer. But one thing I realize, especially working with others, is that questions leads to answers. One thing that I noticed when I'm working with clients is that most times, if you work with me, you probably would notice that I'm asking tons and tons of questions about your story. It might be even questions that you never even thought about or don't really have an answer to right away to really explain your story. But I like to do this because this kind of like triggers your brain to focus on up a specific question instead of focusing on like the grand. Because one thing what happens in writer's block as well is sometimes you thinking about everything all at once, like you're thinking about the whole story, like you're trying to think about the next idea, but at the same time you're trying to think about whether or not the idea is gonna connect with the rest of the story and how that idea could flow well to the direction you want the story to go and things like that. So one thing I like about asking questions is that questions let you focus in on, if you focus in on that question to see what those answers could lead to. So it kind of brings you more focus, I should say, on like the smaller picture. You know how they say big picture, small picture? Yeah, it helps you focus on the smaller picture and the smaller details.